Hello everyone, how are you? This is Peter the Amateur. Today I'm gonna show you the real power of Tergrid, God of Fright. Oh yeah, and it's gonna be amazing, like you've never seen before. So how does this work? Well, for those of you who don't remember Tergrid, whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent card, you may put that card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. And that's what we're going to do. Oh yes. How? Using the Teleportation Circle and Acquisitions Expert or Elderfang Disciple. The Teleportation Circle allows us to choose to flicker an artifact or creature and bring it back under our control at the beginning of our end step, making our opponents discard a card every turn. So they're going to be discarding a lot, and they're going to have almost nothing in hand. So since they're going to discard a lot, I have 3 copies of Flunk, which can probably hit most of the time for -7, -7. It's going to be a great removal spell. It's a great removal spell if you're running a discard deck. And this is a discard deck. But you cannot only rely on discard. You need removal too, because your opponent is going to have a board presence. So I have 4 copies of Soul Shatter, 3 copies of Baleful Mastery. Soul Shatter works really well with Tergrid. So those are my removal spells at instant speed. Then since your opponent is going to have nothing in hand, well, at some point it's going to be useless to flicker these 2. So there are other things to flicker to control the board. I have 2 copies of Skyclave Apparition to deal with most drops on the battlefield. Then you have 2 copies of Portable Hole to deal with the tokens that you generate with the Skyclave Apparition. 2 copies of the Downbringer Cleric to exile cards from the graveyard or destroy enchantments. 2 copies of the Professor of Symbology to get things on our sideboard, and I have a diversified sideboard because I want to fetch what I need, if I need it. What else? Oh yeah, and 2 copies of Inspiring Commander. This is how we're gonna draw cards late in the game, because we're gonna flicker creatures with power 2 or less. The Downbringer Cleric, the Professor, the Acquisitions Expert, the Elderfang Disciple, Skyclave Apparition, they're all power 2 or less. So putting the Inspiring Commander makes sense in this deck. It's a hard drop though, but yeah, I think it will be good. And even if you don't flicker them, if they enter the battlefield and he's here, yeah. So 24 lands, 20 creatures, 4 enchantments, 2 artifacts, 10 instants. So let's play it. Let's see how it does. By the way, I'm working on a couple of decks with the Teleportation Circle, because there are so many things you can do with Enter the Battlefield triggers. And when you can set this up, it's pretty awesome. You just have to be able to set it up. But there are some nice combos you can do. Okay. You don't want this in your starting hand, but we have plenty of removal in the Teleportation Circle. Hopefully we draw land. Hello. Mask with Nexus, they're up for some shenanigans. Maybe with the... oh yeah, with the skeletons, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I'm getting rid of that. Oh yeah, what did I tell you? It's a fun combo if you can pull it off. I'm not gonna let them, so... I don't want them to learn something to destroy this, but they're gonna learn anyways sometime. I'm gonna go after the lands. Discard everything. Discard everything. Let's try another one. By the way, this deck is not meant to be competitive, but it's meant. But it's also meant to be kind of good. I mean, it's meant. It will win you games if you use it. I don't know how far you could get with it, but it's still kind of good. No whites, but stuff to do. We can hope. 2 circles. Ooh. Another combo. They put combos against combos. I don't want them to create stuff. Kinda need lands. They should have played this during my turn. Anyways. Now I have mana to do stuff. Ooh, that's why they did this? Is it why? I'm coming after you. If I have hands. They're not playing their deck right. Anyways. Unless they're looking for lands. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can take a chance and do this. I think because they can only activate this and put 1 creature on the board. Yeah. So I don't think it will get out of control. Wow. That'll show me. Let's front this. Where are my white lands? I got land screwed. I tell you, there are enough white lands in this deck. The other game I started with 2 of them. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Oh nice, I love that Mordenkainen. He's great. Just want to look at the lands for 1 second. Yeah, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1/6 of this deck is white lands. Maybe it's not enough. Eight is what you need to have at least to basically make sure you get 1 in your starting hand almost every game. So I'm even gonna go up to 7. Yeah. Okay. Eight is the magic number. I keep saying that in my videos, but it's an important number. If you need something reliable, 8 is your number. Lower than that is quite often late game material. I don't like going second. I really don't. See, snow, plains. You could put snow lands because you might get things that use snow mana. You can definitely play with the mana base. Ooh, hello. You acquisitions expert. Kaya, oh, they're up for some shenanigans of their own. They might put it in the... So they're probably running Blood on the Snow. Oh, their mana screwed, aren't they? This can be used to kill Kaya. Need to keep it to the right things. Because their stuff is gonna come back. Wow, 3 Faceless Heaven. They're unlucky. Wow. Wow. I'm not gonna give them a treasure or anything they can use to get mana. Let them be mana screwed. And let me have a Teleportation Circle. Nice. They don't have white lands, that's why. But yeah, this is because they have Blood on the Snow. This is because they don't have white lands. They don't have 1 in hand either. Oh wow. Nice. That's what we want to do. Oh yeah, they understood. They understood what we were up to. Well, they should let us play. I mean, anyways. They're not fair players. Let me play my stuff. Let me show you what I can do. It's for fun. Don't you like fun stuff? Who cares who wins? We like combos. I mean, when you see something you don't see every day, you let it play, in my opinion. But yeah, let's hope. I have good pieces there. I just need black lands. I can learn. I can even learn. Oh yeah, and fetch a black land. It's okay. Wow. There are twice the black lands in this deck. Twice. So let them counter this. Let them waste their counters on this if they have. Okay, no they don't. So they will need a board presence to manage this professor. This is a good card. It's a draw. It's basically draw one, but draw what you want. I think it's removal. This is hard. I think it might be removal and something else. This is not the most mana efficient, but I want to test what they have. Are they gonna use... Oh, okay. It was a Behold the Multiverse. Ditch the land. Dimir control. Are they gonna be able to take control? Ooh. That's a funny one. I hate you. This is kinda nice. Pretty sure they have nothing to deal with this. If they're playing this, they're really playing the long term. Yeah, that's what I thought. So this can draw us cards, gain us life. Alright, they're mana tapped. basically 3 damage. They're afraid of the circle. They are. They're almost dead, because they have nothing to deal with the lantern, except exile from their sideboard. Oh, the sphere! For 4. Yes! Yes! It's hard playing the mirror control, because you need to be able to deal with anything, especially if you don't have a board presence like them. They don't have a board presence. Except for this. Well, they're dead. Wow, they discarded. Oh, they're dead. How do I want to go about this? Let's do it like this. One, two, three, four, five. They still need 1 for blood on the snow. They have 1. Do they have blood on the snow? Discard. I might go for this. Why do they do this? Okay. What do you do now? The lantern, your biggest nightmare. Yeah, with the mirror control, you don't need to only manage creatures. You need to manage enchantments or artifacts like Tergrid Lantern or Skeletal Swarming. I mean, what do you do if somebody pulls that off? You need to remove it. It's really hard building a real good mirror control deck. I tell you. Cool. Ah. I don't think we're right aggro. Venturing beneath the desert sands, you've discovered an alien power pulsing with inconceivable energy. Oh, this... I know what this is. It's a pretty strong deck. So, what do I need? Yep. I wanna kill your stuff if you have any. So I can soul shatter you. So they're missing white lens, I think. They really discarded this? Really? This is strong. Yeah, they missed white lands. They should have mulliganed. Alright. Another one. People scoop easy, I mean... Anyways, maybe they can combo some strong stuff. Oh, the combo is there. This is exciting. I can play my snarls. Oh yeah. Dragon decks. It's just... Ooh. Ooh. They don't have removal at the moment. They would have been waiting time. Oh, it's a Giants deck. Which is why they did not have removal, so... I'm not playing Snowlands, so they're not running, what's it called? Expressive Iteration in the Giants deck? Maybe it's not a Giants deck. It's maybe just good removal. Shuari Disruption? Okay, so they're not land screwed for the next turn, but that... Do they have counter spells? Probably, if they discarded this. I am the villain. Alright, I'm kinda sad, but I don't want to lose the next one. I'll wait until they're untapped. So they're probably ready to smash me with a dragon. I'm ready to. Yeah. Of course. I should have played the other one. Okay, so they probably have dragons in hand. Oh! Wow! This is intense! So they don't run blood on the snow. I still want to exile their strong spells from their graveyard that they can use as removal. Ooh! No! No! It's a good card to have in their deck. It's a really good card. That's a good choice. Ooh. Yeah, they might as well do this. So I think I'm dead because they can't power this up. Yeah. Let them do it. That's okay. It's okay. You can't always win. This is not a competitive deck. It's a fun deck, though. Sometimes it just needs to be fun. Doesn't have to be competitive. But fun doesn't mean bad. And competitive is like you want to win quickly. You want to, anyways. You want to be sure to win. This is a. Here we just want to use our combo and mess up with our opponent. And we have good chances of winning still. Mitchell Arcs. That's weird. Michel Arc. Come on, decide. Well, they could be lands route if it's this long, or have too many lands. Yeah, no early plays. We have a land to play. Yes, good job. Oh, the circle of death. This is not the circle of life. This is the circle of death. This is a really cool car. Huh. I want to flaunt them. How many cards do they have in hand? 6. Alright, bon voyage. Or not. So what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? All right. This puts so much pressure on your opponent. It deals massive amounts of damage. And it's really hard to get rid of. Okay. What can I do? What should I do? Do they have a counter spell? Divide by 0. That's weird. They're gonna make me draw. Okay, and it's gonna. I think that's their next play, so I'm kinda safe playing this again. Crippling Fear. Ooh, they're a theme. Or they're just Dimir. They're running green. What is this? Green, blue, black. Thank you. Oh, it's a Xanatar. They want to kill this. Ooh, Xanatar. You're gonna die, dude. You will. Okay, so if I play this, I still have 3 mana. So they need to discard something first. Then I can hit for 6. Yes. Yes! Alright, so that's the deck. It's fun. It's really fun pulling this off. Like, your opponent is pinned, cannot do anything. So I hope you liked it. It's a really nice idea. I really love this idea, the principle of opponent's discard and making use of this. I mean, using Teleportation Circle in a Tergrid deck, it's kind of nice. So let me know if you try it, let me know if you like it, if you change something. I've tried many things, and to me this is the most reliable it's been. But there are other ways to do it. You could go full discard, and but to me that's the best way to go about it. So yeah, have fun. Bye bye.